I don't even know where I was. My husband called me halfway through filming, but we're gonna get to the second half and we're gonna get through it pretty fast. I think I was on this lavender peach and blossom. Would not repurchase. The lavender was fake smelling and I don't even like lavender that much, and the peach was fake smelling. Got this from Dollar Tree and it's a Glade product. You get 8 ounces though, so I mean, if I could find a scent that I love, worth it. And I have before. I have found scents that I love. Here I have the Small Spaces in the Game scent. I'm currently using this in the closet and I like it only in the closet so far. Otherwise, I think these are weird looking and I don't really like them sitting around. Like, I prefer plugins. And here's a picture. I'm trying to show you guys a picture of what it looks like. It's a little oval thing. Not a huge fan. And here I have a car jar in Color Me Happy. These didn't work at all. I am shocked. I don't know if it's because they were old. Like, I can smell it. It smells really good. And honestly, I might get this in wax next year, like melting wax. I think I have another one of these car jars. We're just gonna have to, oh, here it goes. And this was in Bahama Breeze. Also smelled really good. Smells really good to the smell, like to the smell, to the nose. Like, if I put it to my nose, these don't throw in the car. I don't understand these. Was I supposed to activate them? Someone help. Don't get it. Trash. I was mad about that because they weren't $1. And I'm pretty cheap. Let me grab that over here and this over here and get into, I'm almost to the wax. But before we get to wax, I finished a Goose Creek. And this was called the American Legacy by Goose Creek. It had this really, this is glass, you guys. And this was in peanut butter sugar. My goodness, I love peanut butter sugar. Would I repurchase? This is so cute. You can obviously reuse it. It has like this veining that kind of looks like leaves, but kind of looks just really random. Would I repurchase this? I have already repurchased the wax because I love the scent of peanut butter sugar so much from them. Peanut butter sugar is really good. Like, if you have a chance, get it in the wax first because it's only $4 and that way you get to try it. Okay, we're going to get through some of this wax. I went through a lot of wax, you guys. Oh, one more thing. Toasted marshmallow, tea lights, and luminescence. Would not repurchase. They go way too fast. They're $1 for 8, but I use 4 at a time. So I only get 2 uses out of this for $1. If I'm in a pinch, yes, I would repurchase these. It does not throw as far as scent, but the art is cute. Now we're gonna get through this wax. There's so much of it. This month was so wax heavy. I promise. I went through some wax. Hear it? Do you guys hear that? Okay. Let's get started. Random picking. This is for Breeze in the Fresh Harvest Pumpkin. I got this at Kroger for $1.50. These are regular about $3.50. Love these. This is like a pumpkin, cinnamon, brown sugar, oatmeal. Love this scent. I got the lemon pound cake in the Rustic Charm Candles company. I literally just hauled these and I was very curious to give you guys a post review. This lemon pound cake is really good, but there is like a plasticky smell that I don't think is the actual plastic because I have another shell from them, clam shell from them that doesn't smell like that. So I think it is particularly this lemon pound cake scent. I don't love this and I don't think I will be purchasing it in any like other form such as candle because again I think that plastic smell is in the scent. However, they work really well, they throw really well. My niece came over at some point and she was like, your house always smells good. Bam, it was this. I finished a Goose Creek Love You Latte. Love you. Yeah, it just says Love You Latte. I thought it was missing the A, Love You, a latte. My husband loves this. This is straight a latte with, if you're like one of those people who drinks their coffee with a lot of sugar and cream, this is that, and it smells so good. It is up there on the coffee scents to me, but I personally wish it had more coffee. My husband loved it as is. Here we have Apple Crisp Tea. You guys know I fell in love with Apple Crisp Tea. Apple Crisp Tea is what turned me back towards the Walmart wax train. Like, it turned me back towards retail wax. This one little scent, and it is so amazing. And the throw was a 16-hour throw for 2 cubes. I love this and cannot find it anywhere, you guys. Anywhere. It's so heartbreaking. So here we have apple cider donuts by EBM Creations. I realized what the issue was with this. The vinegar is there. The apple is there. You got the cider. The problem comes in with the donut. The donut is not necessarily what I would consider a donut. It has more of a cinnamon sugar. The bakery note is so light that I would not call this apple cider donuts. But it is really good. It's a good scent. It's just not what it says it is to me. And I love the art. Here we have Tuscany candle. I don't think I ever hauled these, but it was 75 cents at Kroger on clearance. And this is Grandma's cookies. Grandma's sugar cookies. You can barely see the scent. But this is Grandma's sugar cookies. I love this scent. I think because it is old, that's why it ended up on clearance, and it did not throw very well. I finished the Zodiac melts from the Pisces and Amber and Ylang Ylang. Honestly, didn't love this. It smells sexy, but in like a powdery way. I do think, I still stand by that this is great for gift giving in some sort of basket, because again, you have in here like the Pisces notes and things like that. And the reason that the person who created this chose Amber, and the reason they chose Ylang Ylang. Here we have Mainstays apple pumpkin wax cubes. These are great, but honestly, you guys, just as a test, I took literally all 6 cubes because these are so shallow. Let me show you in comparison. These are so shallow. They're 93 cents at Walmart. And I was like, I wonder if all 6 cubes would fit in my warmer. And I watched it, you know, nobody wants a waxident. So I watched it and it fit like it was 4 cubes. So if you're one of those people who could easily like go for the stronger fragrance, you could essentially use one of these at a time. So I'm not sure how I felt about that, but does it smell like pumpkin apple? Yes, it smells like Bath & Body Works pumpkin apple with a little bit more cinnamon, but it's close enough to where I would repurchase this if the container was different and the amount of product was different. Because actually, now that I look at it, here you have 1.25 ounces. A regular clamshell is 3. Wait. I'm trying to find another Walmart one. A regular clamshell is 2.5 ounces. So you literally have double the wax here. So you got to think about something like that, you know. Here we have Michael's brand Ashlynn. It says spring flower bouquet. And this is 2.5 ounces. Even though the clam is weird, it's not a square. So one of these was one. It didn't come out like 2 different ones. So when I warmed them, I warmed a whole row, just like I would. This smelled terrible. I don't know. Again, this was on clearance. It was like $1. Actually, no, it was like 80 cents. And I don't know if it was because it was old when I purchased it, but it smells like spicy Play-Doh. Or like, it smells spicy. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm going to actually pause the video and start another video because we're getting close to the 10-minute mark and I still have a little bit left to go. Okay, I'll see you guys in the part 3. 3 parts. That's crazy.